Tourism for All is a subject that introduces all different concepts related to sustainability, responsible tourism, inclusive tourism, tourism for all. And they have to apply all these concepts into a challenge that we developed together with a hotel. The challenge is how to better design and implement experiences on how to welcome families with children on the autism spectrum.
They have to give some solutions, try to empathize with the client and see how they can cater to these special needs.
I think the subject is very important, and most of people haven't thought about it so far, so it gives us new insight to the industry and what can be accomplished in years ahead.
At the challenge, we have different phases. First of all, we start with a conceptual framework, phase 0. Phase 1 is the identification of opportunities. They go to the hotel to get to know the hotel. At the next phase, they do the ideation, they do the prototyping, and they end up by presenting their proposal to the hotel.
Lo que hemos hecho hoy ha sido, en primer lugar, conocer las instalaciones del hotel. Hemos visto toda la tipología de habitaciones y luego nos hemos reunido en una aula donde hemos podido compartir feedbacks, nos han hecho preguntas.
It's really interesting to see like the different aspects and like how hotels are trying, and people just want to be more educated, which I think is really encouraging because that's like the first step, is like people willing to learn.
Hotels are not very accessible, especially in Europe. As one day I would like to work as a, I don't know, general manager, or I will have a business, and I'm sure that I will have to deal with this kind of things.
Today we are going to work on the ideation session. That is part of the design thinking process, and is where the students are going to provide solutions based on the insights they get from the empathy maps.
It was really creative and innovative, I think, and it also challenged us on how to do in real life and how to present our idea.
We learned about how to create a project and a lot about prototyping, like to make it more visual and to create the solution until the end.
My proposal for the project was to make a video for the hotel, which gives more information for people with disabilities.
Our idea was about create a soundproof room in the restaurant. In this way we wanted to create like a smoothing atmosphere to ASD people can feel better and comfortable.
Todas las propuestas que han presentado para el hotel serían un gran beneficio. Entonces, el tema de los menús adaptados para niños es una de las propuestas que me parece muy interesante y que puedo implementar a corto plazo.
The whole experience was very interesting and new. It was a different way of the regular classes that we have here, and I think I've learned a lot from it.
If we are able to manage this situation in general, that's going to help us to manage a lot of other situations also. So it's good for knowledge about disability, but also good things for management.
For me, to give a great service is important, is essential, and I want, all the people to have the opportunity to travel and to enjoy holidays.